Hey guys, SuperCoach God here, and today we are looking at we're doing a Ziebell Sheezel discussion. Like, what do we do with these players? So, firstly, um, only 28% of you are subscribed. So, the 72% of you that aren't, please chuck a sub. It helps me a lot, and we're trying to hit 1,000 before the end of the season, and yeah, we're gonna try hit it before. I don't know if you guys have heard of Hippo Supercoach, but we're going to try hit it before him. I don't know, that's just a random comment. I don't even know why I said that, but I actually love the bloke, but we're going to beat him. Anyway, so as you can see, I got Ziebell and Sheezel in my team. I've also got 9 trades left. So if you're in a similar position to me, you got Ziebell and Sheezel with 9 trades left, what do you do? Firstly, you got to look at their fixture. You got to so let's have a look at. Oh, we can actually look here. We'll go AFL.com, fixture, by club. If you guys don't know how to do this, this is how you do it. You go by club instead of going round by round, and you can have a look. So they got GWS this week. GWS leak against Backman. So you could go, you could hold them for a week. I don't know about that though. So then they've got the Dogs, and then they've got the bye in round 15, which is, if we have a look at my team, something that isn't going too well for us. Oh my god, I'm sorry about that. Just broke a streak. Something that isn't going too well for us. So, as you can see, we've only got 3 forward line players. We've got 5 backmen. We've got a potentially 7 in the midfield, and we got 1 ruck. So this is a problem, and yeah, it's got to be sorted somehow. And then they've got Adelaide, Geelong, Hawthorn, Saints, Eagles. So they got a pretty good fixture. Now, firstly, I want to talk about Sheezel. With Sheezel, I think he comes good. If he averages 95 for the year, I think that's fine at F6 or D6, whichever one you want. Now, Ziebell. So if you've got, I'd say if you have 2 rookies left to upgrade and you've got 12 or more trades, you could definitely do a Sheezel to someone, because you've got the trades still to complete your team. If you're in my position and you're at 9 trades left, I'd definitely be holding Sheezel for the year. I don't know. You got to hopefully pray that the bye helps him and he comes good after the bye. And then with Ziebell, I'd probably get him out now. Now, the reason being, if he keeps scoring like this, imagine he gets a 60 this week, which he probably might get like an 80. But think about it. He's going to go down another 10k from this projected. So he's going to go down about 45k, 43k. At that point, he's heading towards Sheezel's price, and it's going to be hard to upgrade, get a premium for him. So my idea is, even if you're at 9, if you're any less than 9, you probably have to hold Ziebell. But if you're on 9 or more, you got to get rid. I think you get rid of Ziebell. So I'm getting rid of Ziebell this week. Actually, I'll allow if you're on 8, if you've got like Humphrey, Briggs, Weddle, those 3. I think that's okay because you got easy upgrades in the future. But yeah, so then can you wait till Ziebell's bye? Now, I don't think you can because he's already got that 170, was it 173, 172? 172 break even. So I think you have to get him out now if you're going to get him out. Whereas at the round 15 by the time that gets around, he could be on like 450, 440k. And that's just too hard to upgrade from there. So I think it's perfect timing now to get him out. And now we'll talk about replacements. So I'd only trade Sheezel if you have 2 rookies left to upgrade and you got 12 trades. I'd be getting rid of Ziebell if you have 9 trades left and 2 rookies to upgrade left. So same goes if you've got 11 and 11 trades left and 1 rookie left to upgrade. 3 rookies left to upgrade. So, okay. Now we've got to look at Ziebell replacements. So in my case, I've got 90k, so I've got 600k left. I think most people have about 100k in the bank. If you've got less, I'll go through those options as well. You might have like $0 in the bank, for example, or like 2k. So I'll give you replacements in that case. Firstly, we can look at the forward player. Actually, we're going to look at midfielders first. So let's just go Davey down here. All right. So we've got, if you got a heap of money in the bank, you can go Petrarch if you like. I don't mind. So we're going to go highest price. Let's see who we can afford. So Libba, we can afford. But he has the round 15 buy. So you're just trading a round 15 player for a round 15 player. It's not really worth it. So then we've got Jack McRae. Wouldn't go there. Round 15 buy. We've got Paddy Dangerfield. He's injured, so no. We got Lachie Neale. Now, Lachie Neale's probably my favourite option if you got the cash. Because he's going to score 20 more points than Ziebell a week, which adds up. So doing that one trade is actually probably worth it. Then we've got Sammy Walsh. So Sammy Walsh is actually about to come down in price a lot. 144 break even. If he drops a score lower than 105, it's going to be a higher break even next week. Maybe goes 100. Sammy Walsh could be an option in a couple of weeks. So you could go there, but you wait till after his bye. So I wouldn't go there now. Chad Warner, you can go him. He just had his bye, so he's playing for the rest of the year. He's averaging 100, and he's a very up and down player. If we just have a look here, he has these like 80, 59, 61 scores, and then the other ones are all around the 100 mark, 280s in fact. So he's very up and down, but he's got a nice 3-round average, and he's just had the bye, so he's refreshed. You can also, if you got a bit more money than me, you know, Caleb Sarong, I think he's a good option. Now, if we want to look at cheaper players, so players around his price, you got Jack Steele, and then, you've got Hugh McCluggage, which I actually don't mind. You got Pendles. I probably wouldn't go there. That was a mistake by me. I just picked him for culture. Paddy Cripps, I think at 480 is probably a steal. And yeah, it's probably about it. And then if you want to talk about forwards, you can go. Probably we'll find players that did not play that are best options. Actually, Darcy Cameron, I don't mind. He's looking good with a 81 break even. So he's someone you could go. You could go Dylan Moore, probably don't like it that much though. And yeah, it's probably about it. I probably wouldn't go anyone else. Anyway, and then we can look at backmen. So I think midfielders and backmen are going to be the main sideways trades for Ziebell. And I think you can look at... You probably can't go Tom Stewart. You can look at blokes like Sicily, Sinclair, Dawson, and then you can also look at players like Doherty. Dan Houston's playing really good footy. You can look at... Who else do we have? Jake Lloyd's a good option, and Bailey Dale's a good option. But Bailey Dale's got that round 15 bye, so you probably don't want to go near him. Even though he's in ripping form. If he didn't have that round 15 bye, I'd probably be getting Dale in. If you're really good for the round 15 bye, which is very unlikely, you can go Bailey Dale. Or if you're just playing for leagues, you can go Bailey Dale. Anyway. Who else do we have? I think that's about it. So those are probably the options you'd think about. If there's any other options, tell me in the comments. But for me, it's pretty stock standard. I think I'm just going to go highest price. I think I'm just going to go Lockie Neal. Let's have a quick look. And Lockie Neal's getting heavily traded as well. You can also think of a Fife and downgrade, helping you do an upgrade in the same trade, I guess. You can go like a Ziebell to a Fife, and then maybe like an Atkins to a Neal. That works. But yeah, I think this is going to be my one trade for the round if we just optimize. There we go. What if you can optimize again? Oh yeah, it only shows the one option. So that's my team going into this round. We've only actually got 3 rookies on field because the only premium with a buy is Tom Stewart. So a lot of people in this situation, which is good. I wish there was actually people that have Matt Rowell or Noah Anderson or both. They're in a bit of a sticky situation this week. They're probably going to fall a bit in ranks, but they'll be all right for the future weeks. So that is my trade. With Sheezel, you probably... The same swap options are the same. You'd probably prefer a Fife if you were trading out Sheezel, and then going a Ziebell. I'd definitely get Ziebell out first, and then you could go like a Ziebell to a... you got plenty of cash in the bank, so whoever you want. If Clary comes back this week and you got the faith in Clary, then go him. But yeah, that's the video, guys. Hope you enjoyed, and yeah, subscribe. We're going to beat Hippo, and yeah, just projected around 2,200, so should be a good week. Cheers.